Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. Another beautiful morning in Calsori as the sun begins to rise. Oh, man. It's going to be a nice day, it looks like. Lots of sunshine. I've not had any rainstorms, as you would probably imagine, on a desert planet. But you never know. Just never know. We're bound to have one, right? It doesn't not rain at all in a desert. A couple of things from last episode. As I mentioned numerous times while building this HV, that this was not a done deal, that was just kind of for fun and slapping something together real quick. What I really wanted to do was see how it would do across the dunes, because the motorbike has some trouble on the dunes, especially the ones that drop really sharp and then come back up really sharp the other direction. It'll either knock your viewpoint out of whack or sometimes flip you complete around, or I've actually had it knock me off the bike altogether. So there's that. So it rolled just fine across the terrain. It did. What it needs is a little more width to keep the wobble down. So we need to put the thrust of these hover engines out a little bit further. I did swap out the cockpit. Now I was thinking about the other cockpit because I watched Serenity recently, and in that movie for the series, The Firefly, it was just way too short, if you ask me. They should have kept going with that one because it was a great show. They had this really cool sort of crane, forklift type hover vessel that they took in to a town and then wound up having a chase scene in it, and I really liked the way it looked, and that was the whole idea about the arms coming out like this. So I might try to still do something like that. I'm not sure. This is probably not the right planet for something like that with an open air cockpit because of the fact it's so hot. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Variety just got home with groceries. And welcome back. Oh, I tell you, my wife is amazing. She brought home Almond Joy cookies and milk. Oh, sweet mama. She knows the way to my heart. Cookies. I'm a cookie monster, man. Cookie monster. All right, so where were we? We talked about the HV. It was just kind of a fun thing to put together and go out and get a little few resources. By the way, I did go out and get a little more copper and stuff off camera, and this guy spotted a drone. Took him down. Took him right out of the sky. A drone. Right out of the sky, and it worked out perfect. Come with me, please. You can see I've got the ventilator set up right now. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get this going really quick. We should be airtight in this room. We could check that by going to N, go to Debug, and hit Show Airtight Blocks. Excuse me. So we should be airtight in here. It's perfectly airtight. Down here, we have what is going to be the farm. Now, I told you I was going to dig down. What I did was I did an angled stair here. I kind of like how this looks, just to break up that monotony. And it kind of keeps you from... What I've noticed about the stairs in Empyrion Galactic is if you've got 3 or 4 steps... This happened like in Season 4 or Season 3. I had like 3 steps going down, and when you hit them, your character doesn't exactly stay on the steps. They tend to float, and it causes you damage if you fall too far like that. So this was kind of a happy medium, and it keeps you from having that big, like, you know, if you're just walking through really fast and you're moving quick. You see, I hit down here at the bottom of this step. Otherwise, I would actually hit the ground and may take some damage. I don't know about 2 steps worth, if that's going to do 2 staircases, but I know any higher than that, you do start taking some damage. Down here, I have 3, the 9 square crop plots down here. 1, 2, 3 of them right in the middle. I've got a little bit of a gap on the side to walk around on each side of this here. And we've also got this edge over here. And I thought what we do is we'll put the food processor and a refrigerator and stuff down on this end over here. Okay, I know this isn't the most pleasant screen to look at the whole time. Let's do that right there. What I want to do is check the O2 as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to P, and we're going to turn on the oxygen. And let's see how much we have in here. 48%. Okay, let's go ahead and fill that up. And I may actually want to add another one of these in here. There we go. We're going to do that right there. 46. And if you look down, if you look here, guys, oh man, I'm just really thrilled. I'm having so much fun last season and this season, kind of mitigating the power situation and seeing how this goes. We've not used any of the fuel we put in here. We are strictly solar power right now on the base. But that's going to change because we are going to be adding grow lights and, of course, a few other things in here. Now, keep in mind, and some lights in general, this is supposed to be an outpost right here. So we're not going to make it too big, but I do want a place that we can come to on this planet and, of course, you know, live here a while if we need to. All right, so that's kind of the goal there. Now let's go back to N, show oxygen. And it should show us these little O2. Oh, look at this. So we're completely O2'd right now all the way through here. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay, so we're good to go there. Let's go. Let's take that off and that off, hit escape. Okay, so you can see right here. Another tip that came in last season was when you're going to map things out, go ahead and use your paint tool and map it out, and it gives you a great idea as to what it is, where you're going to be building. So this is where the crop plots go right here. I think 3... this is 27. It'll be a total of 27 crop plots. I think that's going to be enough. Let's see if we can get that corn going. Since this is working, we're going to need a couple of things here real quick. We're going to need a grow light first of all. In here, yes, grow light. We might as well make all 3 of those because we're going to need them. And can I make the crop plots? Growing concrete. I need nutrient solution. This is a growing plot. This is made of wood. Cement too. Do we have cement? We've got stone dust, so we've got the cement. Do I have any of the nutrient solution left? Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. I got a couple of those guys left. We got a couple of steaks in here too. Let's throw those over in here. We're out of the protein bars. I'm gonna have to go out and get some food here pretty quick. Let's throw that in there, and let's make up a couple of grow plots. Right here, 1 and 2. We can make 2 of those. Okay, beautiful. Excuse me. Hope you're doing great. I'm doing fantastic. 106 degrees when I left work today. Oh my God, 106 degrees. Ugh, it is it's just such a time of year right now. It really is so hot, just so hot. Let's do this here. Monsoon's on a bit of a lull right now. It's taking kind of a break this week. It's going to be back this weekend. So, at my house it's 91. Don't have AC. It gets warm. It gets warm. Our drill is just about shot. I cannot build a repair station yet, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and just make. Actually, let's make the tier 2 drill and see if we can get by without making another tier 1 drill. If we could do that, that would be fantastic. Oh, I wonder. Oh, it's making it right now. I was going to say, what if I put this in here? Would it use that to make this drill? Or does it have to be a brand new drill in order to do it? We need the corn in order to make this happen. We need plastic. So let's go downstairs. We're going to get a couple of these going here real quick, and we'll be good to go. We'll just start with these 2 right here up front. And if we get these growing, fantastico. Right there and right there. And we're going to put you right above this here, like so. There we go. And we need that corn sprout. That would be a good thing to have in our hand when we come down here. This is cool. I really like the animation on that guy right there. I have seeds in here. In here? Nope, they're in the storage crate. Let's grab the corn. And what's another one? We should get a vegetable going. Do I have blue pepper sprout? That's bound to be a vegetable, right? Yeah, vegetables. Okay, blue pepper sprout. Let's get that going right there. Vegetables are good to have. Let's do our corn right there and a vegetable right there. Bingo. Okay, so we're going to let those go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make more seeds. Can I make any more of that nutrient solution, or do we need to go? I think we can make nutrient solution with... Let's see, nutrients. You know what? I think it's actually over here. I moved that. It's in the way. I know. We need plant protein in order to make spoiled food. Oh, we've got 15 though. So what am I missing here? Stone dust. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's grab some of that right there. Exactly. Digging that room out down there gave us a little bit more stone, which is fantastic. Let's see. We got 15. So it takes 1 spoiled food. Purified water. What do I got? Okay, so it can make its own purified water as well. So let's go 10, 15. Let's do 15 of those. And then what I need to do also is probably get some more of that plant protein, which is going to be out here in the bay, way over yonder there. I could do that on my own. I won't make you guys go through that. What else can we do here? Let's talk about the back of the base and what we're going to do back there. Because there's a lot of work to be done still here to get this up and running so we can come back to it anytime we need to. We should check this stuff out here outside as well. Let's see what we got going on here. You have 38 water in you, and you, what have you done? 51. You're amazing. And let's throw that right in there. We can do that right there. We'll leave the tent up for now. Got another 27 biofuel going on here. We're going to drop those in there. And we're going to drop those in there. And bingo, we're perfect. We've got a bunch of water coming in now. Yeah, we're looking pretty good, I'd say. And I'll keep that on me just in case I need it for the drill or the saw if I happen to need to use it again. And then the water we're going to throw into here. There we go, right there, just like that. Okay, we've got plant protein. Oh, so I can make everything. I can make them all. Now, in order to make seeds, you need this as well. So let's make another... Let's make another 10 of those. It'll take that plant protein and turn it into the other part. And actually, in our own suit constructor, we've got 4... Oh, I didn't know we even had those in there. There we go. Let's go 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, and I don't need those in my inventory just yet. So we'll throw the food back in there. All right, beautiful. All right, we got our crop lights going. Okay, we're going to go outside. Let's go outside and talk about what we're going to do out there real quick. While we're out there, I'm going to go ahead and queue up a little bit of glass, too. Block L. This is the armored window. I don't want the armored window. Let's make up 30 of those. We've got to wait for those corn seeds to grow. I'm going to have to replant those a few times before we can get what we need to be able to get charges for the drill. We don't want to use that up right now. We want to multiply those seeds, and we want backup seeds so that when we go to our space station to build it, we can, you know, have it there to utilize to grow plants up there. Okay, so with the satellite dishes, the solar panels, what I want to do is I want to do some kind of an array off the side of the building that goes up in the air, and we put the solar panels up on it. So they're not on the base itself. This guy is not even going to be here. Is he? I guess he could be here. We could come back like that with it. What I want to do is I want to take this back half of this building and I want to come up a little bit and I want to angle it in and then come back down the other side. So we've got this really nice looking angled structure inside as well as outside. So yeah, maybe what I will do is I will leave that there and I will leave that there. Is that enough room for us in an inside area? I think it's plenty of room for us, actually. Let's go ahead and drag these guys across. Page down. Okay, so page up. We're not quite there yet where we need to go underground. How about now? Yeah, page down. There we go. Bingo, just like that. And yeah, we'll go all the way over to here. Why not? We'll have all this space right here. Well, that worked out pretty darn good right there. Okay, beautiful. And there is a block underneath there, so that's nice. I'm guessing I'm going to need some supports here and there for this, so I'm going to just kind of, you know, put a few in here and there. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to come across here like this. I need one more block here. There we go, like so. And we'll do the same thing. Well, let's go ahead and let's fill that in. That in. Let's get this filled in right up to here. Like that, right there. That works. What do I have this here for? Nothing, apparently. Okay. We're going to do that again. Like so. Fill this in. Oh, man. Should be able to aim at that sidewall. Oh, no. And right there. There we go. Beautiful. like that. There we go. And then we can just do that right there. We'll fill that. We'll just fill that in right there like that. Let's go ahead and do that over here too. We've got the blocks and I've got the stone. I can make more of these if I need to. It's no big deal. That's perfect. Oh, there we go. I love that. I love structural integrity. I think it's a lot of fun. Let's do that right there and that right there. There we go. We're going to basically make this the downstairs. This is not even a downstairs area. This is just going to be a sealed off area with nothing underneath here. We might make use of the space later. We'll see. I'm going to do like that right there. And if I take and hit control and drag this like that, that should work. It's not stretching very far, so I highly doubt that we're going to have any trouble with this, but we'll check it. I don't know if you guys like to check your structural integrity, but I kind of love doing that. Yeah, we got a little weakness right in here. I bet we could solve this problem, though, by just going right here like so. And we could do another one right about here. Let's see here. If I go N, building, connect to base, there we go. I should be able to do this here. We're going to do that there and that there. That should strengthen that up pretty good. Yeah, that's going to work out just great. Do that one there, and I'm out of blocks. Okay, no biggie. You can see we've got a little bit of weakness up on here too. But like I said, this is an outpost, a quick outpost to put in. I don't think I want to live on any planet, to be honest with you. I think I want to have a space station, and I want to be able to go visit planets is what I want to do. So psychedelic, I love this. We got 5 blocks here. We are going to need more blocks. Constructor. Let's go here, and why don't you give me another 100 of those. We'll grab some of these windows. How are we doing on the resources? Yeah, I went out and picked up a couple hundred copper and a couple hundred silicon, so we're doing pretty good there. This is the rock, the crushed stone I picked up while digging underneath the house here, which is pretty cool. Give me one more window. Give me at least 10. Let me get 10 of these, and then we'll head out. It's a good distraction. Oh, I've got plant protein on me too. I need to get this out of here. 25 nutrient solutions. Fantastic. Let's throw those in there, and we've got 25 of those, so let's do 10, 20. There we go. Beautiful. We can set up the whole farm if we want to now. I think now we're actually no, we're good to go the whole way. Oh, didn't quite make it. Okay, let's get these blocks put in. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's not fantastic, but it's not nothing big, no big deal. It's no big deal. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off, and let's turn that off. Okay, beautiful. Wow, part of me thinks before I start moving solar panels, I should really make sure we have other solar panels working. 19%. Yeah, I really feel like we should. I don't want to lose this power that I've stored up so far. Anyways, what we're going to do is we'll take these solar panels, like I said, and move them to an array, and we'll pick a different solar panel besides this one right here. We'll pick one that can sit flat, and we'll put it on a tower up in the sky, so we won't even have to, they'll look really cool as we're approaching the base, but they won't be part of the base out here. You know what? We should probably just get the resources we need to get the antenna going. I don't really need that back room, but that's where the back room is going to go, and we could actually stretch that back room out over this way. This is going to go away right here. We don't need all that right there. I want to keep it kind of simple, and I do want to be able to bring the HV in from the water and park it inside here like this. So let's go ahead and actually throw these blocks, this block back into storage right there. We're going to hold on to that right there, and we are going to make a let's let's make a few core blocks. And we're going to cancel that. I'll be back in just a second. I'm going to let it make the grow plots because I would love to have those in right now and have them ready to go. So I'll be right back. I just freaked myself out. Watch. So I'm just sitting down here and I'm removing these and thinking, okay, this is good. But look at the temperature start to go up. It's like, and then pretty soon it says, hey, you know what? Oxygen might be a good idea. Yeah. So by breaking these out, it's kind of unfortunate that we can't have the stone showing because this rock is really cool looking. I really like how this looks, but you can't have it showing. We're, of course, depressurizing the room every time we take out one of these blocks. Then we come back and we cover it back up, and then the world says, oh, yeah, this is good. This is good. Watch the temperature go back down to 71. Perfect. So yeah, you gotta probably should not have planted the plants until we got this taken care of first. But I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think the plants are gonna suffer for this. We're being pretty quick about it. I'm just waiting for a few core blocks to be made so we can go out to some of the wrecked ships and get the truss blocks off of those. I wouldn't mind trying out we'll try a solar array. See if we can get a solar array put up today and try that out. I've got the solar panels being made as well. Nope. Reload. Okay, be right back. Just about got this entire wreckage gone. The ship is, you guys are 100% right, handy to have with that turret, the auto turret in the back. Oh man, it took down it took down a desert golem for me and stuff while I'm standing out here working. You know, it's really just amazing, amazingly fun. Salvage. I actually came out of this with quite a bit of good stuff. Steel blocks, we'll break those down. 154 truss blocks so that we can build with. Also 12 combat steel blocks, and there was a lot of combat steel in this. So what I did was I went ahead and got the hardened steel plates so we can make a better HV out of those. And we've got this here, and this of course is what I've got off the Desert Golem when he showed up. So pretty cool. So I've got enough truss blocks, as I think, to possibly get a little something going here. Yeah, we can't do nothing with this, right? It's just going to break it down? Yeah. So we have a few of those. Now, is that enough stuff right there in order for me to replace this? Let's go and see. I'm curious. Can I make another one of those in here with what we have, with the parts that we got off of that? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know what I had for steel plates. Let's try that. No? Electronics, computer, optical fibers. I'm looking for the rest of the stuff. Computers. So it doesn't give you everything back when you destroy it. Okay. At least it doesn't look like it does, unless I'm missing something here. Steel plates, electronics 4, yeah. It didn't give me everything back when I destroyed that. Is that worth it then? I suppose it is, huh? You get all those resources from the ship. That's pretty cool. Let's go P. And main. And let's turn our thrusters back on. I've added 2 more oxygen tanks back at home because we were actually... The oxygen gone down to 18%. And it had shut off the ventilator. Yeah, not something you want to have happen. The map, we want to go home. Home is where we're going. Actually, it should show up, huh? Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, beautiful. And while we're on our way, we'll see if we can find any more of these desert golems out here to take down, because they have a lot of really great ores on them. Am I up as high as I can go? I think I am. I'll keep you guys with me. I think it's bright enough for you to see. The desert doesn't get super dark. It stays pretty light out here at night, which is great. I'm not going to go out of my way to find the golems, but if we spot one, we will take a look at it and see about taking it down. I don't use the ship guns. I just use my assault rifle. They die pretty fast with the assault rifle. Not much of a challenge. I'm kind of hoping they bump up their abilities at some point. See, yeah, this is kind of a tough terrain, I gotta say. It's a little bit tough. Sometimes. Which I think is fine. You know, now we've got to find maybe a better path to take in order to get from one place to another. Sometimes you want to just look at what you're driving over to make sure you can make it, instead of just randomly driving all over the place. I drove through the middle of that over there. Kind of right through here. And I did not find promethium. Usually you find a promethium deposit in those guys, so I've not found that yet. So we need to get the HV better prepared, better equipped, and we need to go out and we need to fly around the planet and see if we can't find some points of interest. We just really need to do that, I think. No oxygen. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's get oxygen. Got a very golem-rich area right now tonight. I can usually go out and find a few. If I go out looking for them, you can find them. It's pretty easy. I love driving across the water with this, and then if we can get this to go... Oh. What are you shooting at, buddy? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, finish shooting him. He's shooting these green bugs. Fantastic. I'll go get the food out of these guys. You got my back, buddy? He's got my back. Oh, he's kind of killed him, but now I can't find him. Gotcha. Chase him down. I wonder if we ran out of ammo in that gun there. Did we get this one already? We did. Okay, alien insect taken care of. So he shot something out front too. We'll have to see what he shot out front here. I've been grabbing up the meat. I thought, why not? I need to get some lights on this. We just need to rebuild it. You know, we'll rebuild it and make it better. It'll be fun. I love building. Oh, he's shooting the scorpion guys over here, the arachnids. Let's take them over there so we can finish that up. We'll clean them up. Whoa! That's what it means by it doesn't shoot straight down very well. I took some damage on that one. He hit me pretty good. I took 3 of them on the other day by myself. It was really fun. They chase me down. They definitely don't like to be shot at. But then what does? I mean, come on. What are you gonna do? You shooting at me? And then they come right after you. Alright, we're back home. I'm going to wait for the sun to come up a little bit. We got those crop plots put in. I'm kind of curious to see how much oxygen this is going to be using. Because, yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. There we go, and we can go C. We'll go C, and then we'll go P. No, actually, we go Y. And Y. There we go. Beautiful. We're good. Alright, awesome. Perfect. And let's see how well we did on oxygen. I added 2 more tanks. I need to learn the big oxygen tank. 97%. That's good. It's still rolling. What I do is I was in here. I took my helmet off, and it said all of a sudden, "Hey, maybe you should get some oxygen, and having your helmet on would help tremendously." And I couldn't argue that. Oh yeah, we got grain. We got some grain. Nice. All right, let's get these guys turned into seeds. 4 grain. Do I have... I don't have the solution with me. I think I'm out of that, actually. But what I can do is I can just tell it I want to make... well, we're going to want one eventually for when we go to our ship. So that's a corn seed. 1, 2... grain. Oh, it takes 4 grain to make 1. So we're going to get 2 seeds out of that. So that's good. That's good. We'll just take one of those off of there. Okay, beautiful. All right, we got some blocks that we got a hold of. I want to throw these plates in here because I do want to make the ship out of some better materials. So we're going to do that there. We can throw these guys in here. I mean, look at this. We're doing pretty good. We've got a little bit of something going on here. The neodymium, erestrum, magnesium. It doesn't look like we've gotten any zescosium. Oh, there we go. There's the zescosium. All right, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff. All right, zescosium. We got a little bit of that. There's a little bit of copper. We've got meat in our inventory. We need to get rid of that. And we've got 2 more corn sprouts to put in the ground. Oh, it's all coming together so nicely. We'll throw that in there. We'll throw that in there. Let's get these guys in the ground right away so they're growing. And we'll put you right here. There we go. Right there. Bingo. Okay. Next corn seeds we get, we can we'll make a couple more. I'll take the next ones we get, and I'll make a couple more, and then what we'll do is we will store a couple away so that we don't lose them. We want to hold on to them. And we want to keep these guys over here because we're going to need those eventually. There's a concrete block. And then these guys right here, in case you're new and you haven't seen, I just take them and put them down and just take them apart, you know. Just salvage. It's just easier sometimes than switching back and forth with your tool over and over again, just to tear them apart. Just get them that way and then bring them back to base and tear them apart. We should have something to eat in here. There we go. What does that give us? 104? That's perfect. Let's do another one. There we go. Our health is down a little bit. This gives us 250 health. I'm going to use one. Oh, you know what I should do? I don't think I've learned. We should learn the medical bay. That's what we should learn. Where are these guys? They're not here yet. I'm a little surprised. All right, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back. And welcome back. I am working on a solar array. Interesting. The solar panels do say that they are all horizontal. They are all horizontal solar panels when you make them in the constructor. Actually, you know what? I think if I go here, you can see horizontal panel with an adapter. I'm not quite sure what that means with the adapter. Is there any way I could set one of these down just to see? Oh, I think that's to... If I set that right here, is it going to break on me? I guess I can break one if I have to. Come on, out you go, out you go. It's good. Ah! It slid me out the side. Oh, God. It's horrible. Oh, my gosh. It's pretty funny. Okay, let's try this again. Let's go on up here. Okay, with an adapter. Oh, I see. To make it look like it's attached. Okay. Oh, all right, all right. So this is getting 3 bars here. Why is this only getting 3? Maybe because the sun is behind some clouds. Anyways, if you put them vertical like that, I don't know why they allow you to put them vertical if they're supposed to be horizontal. If you put them vertical, you get 1 and 2 bars on them. But this one here, I don't know if I can. Yeah, I can show you with this. If I go up here like so, you can see this one's getting 3 right now. It's a little cloudy of a day, but it's getting 3 bars. So they have to be laid down horizontally. From what I'm seeing right here is that it just has to be this way. So. I'm going to take these back. And we're going to lay them down. And we're going to make a solar array up here on the roof. Up on this little this antenna tower I made here. I think it looked cool on the side. Whoa, we're inside. We're inside of it. And we're up high too. Of course, the drone is having problems staying with us here as well. We're going to take this one back as well. And I can come out 1, 2, 3. I'm coming out 3, 4 blocks. 4 blocks, but this one I'm going to make an angled one. So we're going to make that different. And then we'll take this one back. I put this one in here just for a little bit of support. Structurally, it's fine. It's fine. So let's see. Let's go ahead and start up here. We'll start up here and work our way down. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I want the 4th one I want to be that just a triangle one. 2, 3. Just take it easy. Oh, I need to come back. I need to come closer to here. 2, 3. I'm sorry. I'll do it in just a second. Hold on. Come on, Mom. 1, 2, and 3. And then I want to do God, we probably could get away with this guy right here on the edge. Come on. There we go. Like that. We could do that right there and do this one up underneath here. And then I should be able to put a solar panel up here. We'll use the one that's got that extra little bracket on it. Like that. And what are we getting on that now? Let's see. Let's get this out of our face so we can see. 3 bars. Ah, man, I'd rather have those on the outside. It doesn't really matter, I guess. It does look like it's bracketed to that metal post, though, doesn't it? So that is a plus. Now, the question here is, can I get a second one on here? Was that going to work okay? Let's put these on first. There we go. Like that. And then I'm going to go like this and just spin it around like that. There we go. We got 3 bars on that one. We're getting 4 down here. It's kind of interesting. I don't know why I'm only getting 3 up here. Oh, that's not even sitting on these. Oh, my God. Do I even need this here? Oh, I don't. I don't need those at all. That's fantastic. If I don't have to have all this extra stuff hanging off the structure, that's beautiful. Oh, I love that. That is absolutely fantastic. Okay, beautiful. I like that a lot. That's much, much better. I think we're going to have enough power to do the whole base solar. Okay, let's go back here. Let's grab the rest of our solar panels, and we'll just put these up and see how we do. We'll see how we do. No, we need this one with the connector. And we need to come up above it. Just take it easy. Drone. Your mother was a drone. Yes. No. Whenever the screen gets wavy like that, it's just, it really throws me. No. There we go, like that. Okay, and we're going to do one more over here. Up above, up. There we go. Oh, I just had it. There we go, just like that. Can I go up just a little bit more just to see? Oh, there we go, just like that. Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay. Now I'm thinking what we can do is come down here a little bit and do another row of them. Where am I standing at right now? I need to get this back here. Like so. This is very fun. This is really cool. I like this idea a lot. We're going to come stand over here and then hit F5. And we should have a little more range in the drone activity here. And again with this guy right here. And I think if we come down far enough, they shouldn't create too much, hopefully not too much shadow on each other. So let's come down about here. And slide it over. Come on now. Come on. Let me line up straight with this. There we go. Like that. I do see a bit of a shadow on there. Well, let's see what we get off of this with this being like this. I'm still getting 3. I'm still getting 3 bars on here. It's not the 4 though, and I'm really kind of confused by that. I feel like that we should be getting 4 bars. But how cool does it look to have these guys up in the air above the base? It's going to look really awesome, I think. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. There we go. That's it. Just like that. F5. And I got one more that I could do. So maybe what we'll do is we'll have some rooftop ones and we'll have some up on there as well. It's a solar array, that's for sure. Let's see, what is our, and this would be the last one we would have to have. Let's go ahead and do one of these guys right here. We'll throw this down. This would be all of the solar panels. Okay, we're only getting 3 bars down here right now as well. So I'm guessing it could be the tree is in the way, possibly. No, the sun's way up there. No, we're good there. Let's check our power. 830 coming in, 158 going out. That's pretty awesome. We've got 22% surplus. We've still not used any of the biofuels since last episode that we put in. But that's what we've got coming in, and it's still coming in right now pretty strong here, too. Matter of fact, our battery just jumped to 23% on that tick. Now, how many does it take before we actually store that up? This power right here, guys, what does this mean right here? This is a battery as well. At 3% is what it's at right now. 830. That went down, right? Is that going? It's going down now. Nevertheless, we are still coming out ahead, and I'm hoping that when night falls, this stays at 23%. The next day, we just continue to gain a surplus on it. It is a cloudy day. It does say cloudy, so that's okay. But how are these looking up here? We've still got 3 bars. Okay, 3 bars all the way around. And 3 bars all the way around. I wonder if maybe on a bright, sunshiny day, I mean, it's been a long time since we've had something like this happen. Maybe on a bright, sunshiny day, we get the 4 bars even up on that tower. We could do a second one of those right over on this side once we take this down, because this is going to go away. These blocks right here are going to go away. So we could do a second one of these solar panel towers over here. Oh, man. My computer, it's always doing something in the background, it seems like. It's just always busy doing something. Maybe what we do is we take and build another one of these support towers over here, and we put them over here, but a little bit lower level, so that it doesn't block these guys at all. Yeah, we'll probably do something like that. I think that would look pretty cool if we've got the 2 solar arrays going on at the base. I think that would be quite awesome. All right, let's go check the crops. Let's go see how that's coming along. In next episode, I believe we're going to be working on the HV. We're going to get that worked out and figured out, and then we're going to get a little exploration going. How's our oxygen in here? Let's take a look and see. 96%. Okay, that hasn't gone down at all, and that is spinning. Okay, wow, that's... I guess just more tanks is better. More tanks is better. Okay, what do we got going on in here, guys? How you doing? Can I take my helmet off? Let's see what it says. We got that. We got that. Okay. Nice. It's not telling me to put my helmet on. And check O2. Show oxygen. Okay, we're good to go there. All right, beautiful. Excellent. Very good. This is growing and growing. Okay, beautiful. All right, we're looking really good there. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get... we can get another vegetable and another corn going, and then that should be good with the corn. We don't need to do that anymore. We'll take one of those. And where's the tomato? There's the tomato sprout. Tomatoes, man, they give and keep on giving, baby. They just keep on giving. So tomatoes is 4 vegetables, purified nutrient solution. Okay, that's great. Okay. All right, there we go. And then once I get a corn surplus, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make probably an extra 2 seedlings. Like, I'll do this one more time with what we get, and I'll make 2 extras that we can take with us when we go into space and have our farm in space. I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be so much fun. I'm kind of hoping that the next level of the game comes out. Hello, corn. Well, look who showed up. Oh, man, we got our backup seeds right then and there on the spot, man. That's awesome. All right, let's make our backup seedlings. We're going to do that first. Uh-huh. We've got other seeds we can plant down there, too, now. I forgot about that. And then we've got 2 tomatoes. And then I've got a little bit of corn left over. Let's go ahead and take this. Put this in here, and let's make some charges. Oh yeah! We get 5 for each one we do. Let's see if we can make 15 out of that right there. And then we've got more seeds. They're in here. Let's get all this stuff in the ground, baby. Let's get it in the ground. See what we've got going on here. I'll move the fridge and stuff downstairs here. Should be perfect. Some more vegetables. There we go. Let's get this out of here, out of here, out of here, out of here. And let's do these guys right here. Spice. We're gonna go. We're gonna get. I think I'm gonna do 6 vegetables, and probably, since the canned meat is really easy to make, and it lasts for quite a while, we'll do that. I'll make extra seeds out of that. This is the plant protein. This is our buds for the hot beverages. And then we've got sweetener. I don't think I need 2 sweeteners. I'm going to leave 1 sweetener in the ground. We'll keep one of these seeds for ourselves. But there we go, man. We're farming. We're farming like a crazy. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. There's more here. What am I doing? What am I doing? I got 2 of these guys here. That's aloe. There's fiber. And what is this pear thing? Okay, that should be fruit. So fruit juice. We need fruit juice, and we need the hot beverages in order to make the emergency rations. So that's going to work out great. The corn, we'll take most of it out. We'll leave like 1, and we'll take the rest of this out and fill it in with vegetables and other things we're going to need in order to make those emergency rations. Because the emergency rations is just the best food you can make. I mean, it's 500. It's 50 health, 500 food, and 70 stamina. It just doesn't get much better than that. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to hold on to those corn sprouts. These go with us into space. That will go into with space with us. We're going to eat one of those right there, and we are looking pretty dang good. Oxygen's down to 94%. Solar power. The sun's getting ready to go down, so we're a little bit less, but we're up to 29% right now in battery over here. 29%. So if we keep going at this rate, right now power left is 916. The nights here are less than, I believe, 8 minutes long when the night does fall. We're going to need a second one of these guys to store up the power. That's going to be great. Oh, and another thing, you guys are absolutely right. Get that dang EVA off. It's not doing me any good at all. What is it? Yeah. You guys said I'd be better off without this right now. I believe you. Yeah, it's for space. It's for when you're out in the cold in space. That's what it's for. Alright, accomplish. Power situated. Oh, yes, right. Oxygen's always good. Power situated. Okay, let's check these one more time. I'm kind of curious. We still at just 3 bars? We are. Okay, that's okay, though. Those guys down there are also at 3 bars. So I'm very curious now on a bright, sunshiny day if we don't get 4 bars on these. I bet we do. I bet we do. Yeah, that's fantastic. All right, guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day, and I do look forward to talking to you again next time.